Hey YouTube, this is my update for my indoor grow. It's been going really well. I just haven't been doing consistent updates. I thought I'd do one. It's probably been 2 months since my last one. So anyways, I'll briefly go over my setup and what I have growing in here. So as you can see, there's a 400 watt metal halide bulb. I have an HPS, it's dual, but right now I just left the metal halide and everything's been growing pretty well. So let me just go here. Here I have, this is some sort of leaf lettuce, I'm not even sure the name. It's been growing really well. I've ate a bunch of the side leaves off already. I've been picking at it whenever I'm making salads. Right now it's just a kratky method. See the it's turning a little brown just because I haven't had the air pump on it for probably about 2 weeks now. I had it at the beginning, and then I just thought I'd just see what happens to it when I just take the air off it, and it probably needs a water change and maybe the air pump for a little while, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Here's my little I have, like, I guess these are often seed. These are multiple different types of determinate tomatoes. And I have here a Lavinia lettuce that's growing with them. They're all growing in this styrofoam container. A little bit of brown on it, but overall pretty good. I just did a water change today. It's been 2 weeks since the last water change. Are all growing pretty well. I think there's 3 different types here. And I also got the lettuce going. Over here I have, this was another one that was here, and I transplanted it to soil because I want to bring it outside and put it in my raised bed. It's also a tomato plant. Here I have failed attempts at spinach and some cilantro. Here's my big cilantro bed that worked out really well. It's probably been about a month and a half, and probably in a couple of weeks this will be ready to start harvesting. I just watered it today. Here is this is where it all started. This is 2 or 3 months old. This is probably, you can see there's a good amount of peppers on it. It's a small plant. These are a mini pepper plant, but it has a bunch of good green peppers on it. I picked probably 40 or 50 peppers off this plant already, so I'm surprised it's still producing, but I'm just letting it be, and it's probably been my top producer, and very healthy plant. You can see very green, very healthy. Here, this is a tomato plant that I have started indoors under the lights. I'm getting some sort of a little, I don't know what that is, some sort of little bit of a rust on the leaves. I don't know if I should be worried about that. If anyone knows about the rust or what that could be. I have it on this plant too. I don't know if I should remove the leaves or do. For now I'm just leaving it. But anyways, I just topped this plant. This plant was probably about 2-3 inches higher. I thought I'd top it. Watched some videos of other guys doing it, and so I thought I'd give it a try. The other ones I'm going to leave and let them go the natural course, but I thought I'd top this one. This is a white cucumber I started, and I just transplanted it today. It's in the direct sunlight. It probably shouldn't be, so I'm going to just move it a little bit farther away from the light. Here I have another cilantro transplant. It's growing decently well. I'll probably put this right in the garden once the weather gets a little better. Over here I have my ghost pepper. Started from seed. This is an old plant, but as everyone knows, these take forever to grow. I have a couple marks on it. They'll grow pretty healthy. Just there's a couple little marks. I don't know if it's the same stuff that's coming from the tomato plants or not. Another cilantro little setup. There I have a little kratky chard. I just thought for fun, give it a shot, and it's growing. No complaints. So far so good. Here, this is a kale plant, dinosaur kale. This is, I've cut this plant down multiple times. This is an arugula plant. It's produced tons of leaves. I've been eating off it for months. Same with this. I've pulled lots of leaves off this plant, and I'm just going to let it grow and see what happens to it. Here I had 4 different heads of lettuce. I already harvested 3, and I have this one is kind of stretching out. It's still producing a couple leaves now and then. I also have another kratky Leafy lettuce. It's a nice looking lettuce. I just picked one of the fancy lettuces from Johnny's Seeds. And this is growing kratky also. Look at how white that is. Works really well. I'm going to do a water change. I know people don't usually do it on the kratky, but I'm going to do one in a couple days. And over there I have another white cucumber, but I'm getting these marks on these leaves. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I should toss this thing, but I'm just going to let it be for now and see what happens. So guys, it's my update. Have any questions, throw comments on the page. Tell me what I can do to make it better. Sure, put some recommendations. Do any recommendations you see, any problems I have or stuff that I should change, let me know. Anything is, any info I can take will make my garden better. I'm up for it. So thanks everyone, thanks for watching, and keep gardening.